Chicky, chicky. I had to reset it there because ESK was. But we have a shout out for
Y'all
Vicky.
let these niggas get away with this type of talking, bro. I don't understand how y'all allow these people to get away. Shout out to my brother Justin, man. Ultra West, man.
Yeah,
Love that
yeah,
brother,
yeah,
man. Love
yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah, shout
I
out to
love you
you
to death,
too.
man. Y'all
Eagle
got a
chickadee
problem with my
chest.
brother, man. That's
Chicky,
my
chicky, chicky,
bro.
chicky,
I love
chicky.
that dude to death.
He's
If
not
you
that
want to
old
talk
again.
about some real information and real conversation, you gotta go rock with my bro.
Okay.
He
I
gonna keep it
appreciate
real with you.
Yep.
He's been in the game.
Man, you know, Justin, you shout out to that man, honestly. Honestly, that's who I'm just gonna shout out to. I was gonna shout out to Vicky, and then shout out to Vicky too, but this is gonna be the biggity best chickadee chest. I was gonna shout out to the B50, the B50 biggity bomber. I was gonna go to ESG.com and go get that biggity chickadee video. We're gonna be back in biggity Moscow, 1956. This is back when they actually had an explosion. Boom! They had tried doing the biggity best to launch intergalactic biggity ballistic missile to space so they could get the first man to space in space race, and they actually ended up diggity doing it the next year. Wait, this is 56, so maybe it was last year. They had the intercontinental ballistic missile explode. Stage 2 and Stage 1. You think that's the first diggity time that place is falling apart? What? That place that we launched into space. American astronauts there to this day. You think that's the first time it fell up biggity part? They had to get there. They had to diggity do it. Why? The Americans. They were using the bomb 2 times. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see David Bronstein. Oh my gosh! David Bronstein. David Bronstein versus the piggity Polsky. Bogdan Silwa. Sliwa, I should say actually. Sliwa, Piggity Polsky. So incredibly difficult for me to say, ladies and gentlemen. It's like Slicky Slavic mixed with Piggity Polsky. So incredibly difficult. How many declensions they got over there? Like 14. Anyway, Biggity back to the Biggity game. ESK the Almighty doing the Biggity best you could possibly. I tried to think of some biggity better. I had to go out where? To Eagle Chickadee Chest. Flying in the tree. No, he just sits there and stands there, laughs at me. Eagle Chickadee Chest, I'm gonna get you. I swear. We got a David Bronstein. Look at the eyeballs on this guy. Wait, you can't. He's got 2 chessboards as eyeballs. That's all we've ever seen. David Bronstein. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, this guy was biggity born in Ukraine, died in Belarus. He's a Soviet. CCCCP. CCCCCCP. CCCCCCP. Up against the Biggity Polsky. This is the Alekhine Memorial Tickety Chess Tickety Tournament. We're gonna be asking everybody. Woo! Is it gonna be a Victor Bear? What's your opinion? Survey says not gonna be the Richter. Yes, actually, survey says yes. What? We gotta get everybody's opinion here before we can continue on with the Riggedy Rapcast commentary, please. Can we get an opinion, please? David Bronstein, it's a Richter. It's a Richter. Stop, style of attack. I can't biggity believe it. He's gonna be pushed right back. His name is David Bronstein. He's up against the Biggity Polsky. Got it going on when it comes to Jiggity Chess. Biggity Blitz style. You thought you had the best Biggity Blitz style till you checked out the chess. Biggity Blitz style. Biggity Blitz style. David Bronstein. This guy's incredibly cuckoo, cray-cray. He's like a world champion. The other day I watched a beat up Tigre Petrosian, popped him in the nose. Actually, I don't know that for 100%. My eyeballs popped out of my skull, so I couldn't see what happened at the end. That was the biggity best chess giggly game you could biggity possibly ever come up with or think of or maybe create in your mind.
The Tempur-Pedic breeze makes sleep feel cool, so no more sweating all night or blasting the air.
Well, we're gonna be going to Toronto. The last big beat was from ESK. He's from California. Still complaining this day. I had to actually restart the video because he was swearing right out the gate. He was absolutely saying the worst curse words. Like holy cannoli, it blew my eardrums out. ESK the Almighty. So we had to go to Tickety Toronto and Biggity Bear witness to who? David Bronstein versus Silwa Bogdan at the Alekhine Memorial. Biggity Blitz style. Biggity Moscow. Back in 1956. Biggity back when? They're going to space this year, next year maybe. The Russians gonna wiggly get that competition win in. They had to get it in because they needed that intercontinental biggity ballistic missiles. The Americans are sacrificing their pilots to fly on by to see what's going on down there. Hey, someday we're gonna blast off with our astronauts down there too. Seriously? Yeah, but there's gonna be an accident. They'll have to take a long time to fix it. Hey, that's not the first or second or third tickety time. I thought it was the Ukrainians, Slava Ukraine, Slava Russia. I thought it was the Ukrainians who actually bombed it. Nope, it just fell down because it was an accident. They were launching an American to space. Ladies and jiggly, they got up there, no problem, but the whole place was crashing diggity down. Everybody laughing, except for me. I was like, no, that's so sad to me. Ladies and jiggly, boys giggly, but not comparatively, because when I found out in the liggity future that they actually had stage 2 go off before stage 1, the jiggity general standing out there saluting and dying as he absolutely trying to get that intercontinental ballistic missile. I mean, now they got the super just launching from the space. They got like the space launchers up there or something, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, having the space wars. They're gonna be looking at my satellites like, you gonna be Starlinking me? I don't know, fool. I gotta go, fool. Slava Ukraine, Slava Russia, ladies and jiggly Slava the CCCCP, rest in peace, ladies and gentlemen. Slava, share the CCP, share the CCP, share the CCP. But we're advertising for the CCCCCP. Chicken, biggity point style, caw. Sitting up there, always asking me what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the biggity best chicken chess commentary, fool. You thought you've heard a biggity better chess commentary. Me, I was under the weather, and I still did a better chicken chess biggity flip style. Chicken